everybody, it's Doug Green and I'm the publisher of Technology Reseller News, and I'm very pleased to be with Jerry Last, who's Technical Sales Manager at Rath. Jerry, thank you for joining me today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right, well, I'm really glad I ran into you. Thanks for agreeing to do this podcast. Let's get right into it. What is Rath?
Rath is an emergency communications manufacturer and distributor in North America.
And who are your audience? Who do you serve?
Low voltage contractors that see different items on their bid specifications. You're in a building, you're running the network cabling, putting in fiber. Now, what else goes along with that? And the emergency communications side, if they need a distributed antenna system or BDA, then we have that. If they require an area of refuge system, which again is code mandated, then we also have a full line of AOR systems. Then of course, we have our code compliant two-way elevator communication system that not only encompasses voice, but also has a two-way visual component as well.
And that puts you in the elevator space.
It does.
And that puts you into the middle of the parts replacement thing.
Well, as a manufacturer, we are a multinational company, and it's Rath by Avire. Avire is the parent company, and we do have a manufacturing facility that makes our own cellular voice gateway.
Now, what's the advantage of that over other solutions?
Well, it's cost prohibitive in a lot of areas to go with the legacy POTS lines.
Right.
Okay? The flexibility that's afforded with the cellular gateways is phenomenal. The number that you can deploy, the areas that you install them, the ease of replacement. So a number of big pluses on that.
Now, the POTS replacement, is that sold along with other solutions?
It is. It's an add-on. If you're installing an elevator in a new building, but the new building doesn't have the capability of bringing in a POTS line from outside, or it doesn't have another solution that's already available, you purchase our cellular gateway. We provide you with that device along with service that's on it, and then you literally plug that into any analog device that operates off the old North American telco standards of 48 to 52 volts DC at 25 milliamps.
Help me understand, we're at a security show. How are you connected to security?
Well, there is a public safety section that is in the show area, back in the 7000 section, booth 7129, if you're here. But that deals with the increasing of signal availability for responders. They're on walkie-talkies running into a building. Okay? They need to be safe also. That's where our DAS and BDA systems come in. Or if you're in a building and you're in a wheelchair or can't use stairs for whatever reason, okay? And you're up on the 5th floor and the fire alarm goes off. Well, depending upon your municipality, the elevators may be on automatic recall, which means that they drop down to the 1st floor. Well, you can't use stairs and you're on the 5th floor. That's where our area of refuge system comes in. That is a call box that's on the elevator landing, that single button press, and a call goes out to a pre-programmed telephone number so that the responder knows exactly where you are calling from, not only the address, but the floor and the elevator landing number, and then can help get you out of that situation before it gets messy.
Jerry, my understanding of this is that this is a very code-driven industry, what you're in, and the codes keep on changing.
Now, the codes are always being improved to make sure that the equipment and the standards are kept above what otherwise would be necessary. And the reason why I say that is you take a look and go, well, that's silly. And a lot of rules and a lot of codes are silly until you need the equipment or until you find yourself in that situation. Now, as an equipment manufacturer, we make sure that not only do we keep up on the codes, but our equipment maintains or exceeds the requirements for those codes. and we share that with our customers, make sure that they're well informed of exactly what's going on and what's required for their part of the country.
So yeah, let's get into that. You know, a lot of our readers have multiple sites. Our average reader, I think we've been told, has 80 separate sites. We have readers that have hundreds of separate sites across
Sure.
the state, counties, all across the country, across the world sometimes. And we understand that sometimes the codes vary county by county, municipality by municipality.
Yes, they
so
do.
Do you guys actually keep up with this for your customers?
We do the best that we can. Because we're located in Sussex, Wisconsin,
Right.
and we have outside sales staff that are positioned throughout North America. We do have a presence that's out there, but we still kind of rely upon the feedback from the customer base to be able to tell us, hey, this particular area is now looking at implementing this change or this interpretation or adaptation of the new code.
Hey Jerry, let's drill down into, you mentioned you have a code mandated product that you want to talk about.
Oh, our new SmartView 2 elevator two-way communication system meets all the new code requirements for communication. Because in the old days, we'd hit a button, and what happens when you hit the elevator button?
Probably ignore it.
Well, let's hope that it makes a call to a pre-programmed number, right?
Right.
Okay. But what happens? Okay, I just had throat surgery and I can't speak. Okay, or somebody was born either deaf or mute in whatever fashion. Well, they press the button, they're trapped in the elevator and call out.
You can't talk.
They can't talk.
Right.
So the new code says that not only do we have to have the capability of determining if there is a person that is in the elevator that meets those criteria, but also be able to pull up a visual image of them. So we have a camera in there that brings up video and send text messages to them to kind of triage, find out exactly what the situation is to be able to best provide assistance in that situation.
So this actually takes the on-prem elevator, the availability of communication from the elevator to a whole new level.
It does. Now we need internet connectivity to be able to register to for our product, our hub, and then the monitoring companies or the customer, or even their own security desk, has to have internet availability to be able to access it from the outside.
Jerry, you showcasing this product here at the show?
We do have it here at the show. We have a working model of it. We have working models of all of our products that are back in the booth right now.
Give me that booth number again.
That booth number is booth 7129, Rath by Avire. Look for the shirt. I'll be there.
All
Come by
right.
and say hi.
For the readers that are not here, how can they get in touch with you?
You can look us up on the web, okay, of course, or give us a call at our toll-free number, 1-800-457-1461, and one of our Rath sales professionals will be happy to steer you in the right direction, get you in touch with the proper party, and hopefully be able to provide you with the assistance that you need.
Jerry, thank you very much indeed.
Okay, thank you.